Already, I'm back. Uh, this is the part two because my damn dog. I need to erase more footage. All right, I only got 9 minutes on this video. That should be enough for today. But let me put the kickstand. So what my this last video for today before I cut off the first one. You know, we're on the right track. We're on the right path. It's very important that every time we feel negative energy, bad energy, fear, every time we feel fear, right? Even to this day, I mean, I may be tough as a motherfucker, dog, but hey, every now and then I'm like, fuck, dog. Oh, they're trying, they're plotting, and I'm like, but I fight it back. You know what I'm saying? I fight it back, right? So when you get attacked, not when, but if you get attacked, I don't want to speak it when, but if you're in a situation, cops, you know, citizens of mine, kids, elderly, whoever you are, my videos are not really meant for kids because I cuss and, you know, I say some things every now and then. I'm just being me, no, just being a real nigga, that's it. So, if you get stopped and approached by a person that you used to know, oh yeah, and this person you know for 10 years and you just don't, it's hard to cut ties with him, right? But you know he's negative, like a neighbor or a family member. We're living in a time where those ties have to get cut, bro. Those ties gotta get cut, bro. You gotta cut it off. Cut them off completely. And you don't even have to tell them, bro. You could just say, you know what? And you know what's funny? You don't even have to tell them. You don't even gotta explain yourself. Not one bit. If you want to, you can. It's up to you if you gotta say something off your chest and be like, look, from this day forward, dog, you ain't gonna see me no more. Or, you know, from this day forward, ma'am, you ain't gonna see me no more. Or sister, brother, mom, daddy, because your beliefs are not like my beliefs. I want to thrive. You're leading me to the pit. I see a future. You see nothing but chaos, death. All you speak is nothing but death. All you speak is nothing but chaos. You don't even speak no peace over my life. You don't even give me peace in my goddamn life. So why should I stick around? Explain that to me. Why should I be in an environment like this? And that even goes to your fellow friends. You know what I'm saying? Your fellow employers. If you're at work, I don't care if it's a courthouse, if you work in the jail, you work in the city, you work in buildings, corporations, organizations, farmland, ranches. You know, I don't care where you fuck you goddamn work. If there's somebody disrespecting you, doesn't add to your life, peace, doesn't give you peace, dog. Doesn't fight for you, dog. Doesn't do nothing for you, dog. Just cut them off. And if it's so hard and it's just time consuming, you know what? Bounce, bro. Even if you gotta lose your goddamn job, bounce, bro, because that's exactly what needs to happen. That's exactly what you need to do to get a better job. And that fool's gonna lose his power because he's sucking your energy, he's sucking your happiness, he's living off your success. He's being a roach, dog. They're just being roaches. They're just being roaches, dog. What do roaches do in the night? And then you wake up and then the roaches are disgusting, dude. Disgusting people, dog. So if it takes you to lose your job, please do it. Just please do it, dude. I've lost my whole entire family except my kids, bro. I'm not gonna lose my kids to Satan. That's my bloodline. They're innocent, bro. They went through the same shit I went through. There's no way in goddamn hell even my daughter that did black magic on me and did all the worst, said all the worst behind my back. But it's because Satan brainwashed her. Satan did all the most, dog. He did the most to her, you know, and I gotta forgive her, bro. She's my blood. I love her. But my family are, no, bro. Just blood. Just because they're blood and blood's thicker than water don't mean goddamn shit, dog. And you may know somebody for 10 years and know everything about them and not have no connection, right? None. But it's because you known them forever. And then you meet somebody in 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, you felt like you known this. You've been missing this kind of energy, this kind of life, this kind of blessing that's in your life. Not blessed, but this energy. You've been missing this energy from people that you didn't even know existed because you left that negative, finally cut that negative off. You got that good energy person coming in your way. And now this one has resources. This one has a mindset of peace. This one has a mindset of caring, kindness, compassion, patience, love, a sense of direction, all the good traits that a person needs, dog, or a person should have, and when you cut that in person off, dog, or persons, or groups, or groups, or job, with thousands of people, dog, that just don't understand you, get the fuck out of there, dog. And trust me, I will put you in a better place, dog. I'm telling you, alignment's happening right now, and people are like, damn, dog, like, we gotta let go where we're not accepted. Just go where you are accepted. To cut it off, go home, say everything's gonna be okay. I'm glad I did this. Now I feel free. And boom, you're gonna get a phone call, a ring, a text. Doors open immediately, and go straight into that door. Go straight at it as fast as you can. Be patient, but when it's time, go straight into that door. And don't take your time, dog. Go in that door, dog, and show how happy you are, how grateful you are, enthusiastic. And they're gonna say, man, I thought you were gonna have, no, we won't put you over there now. You came in here with the fucking goddamn spirit that we've been looking for. You didn't come in here like, nah, and then we gotta fit, nah, dog, go in there and take it by the fucking horns. So we're good, man. I got like 2 minutes left, right? We're good, man. A lot of things are happening, dude. The other day I had a day, right? The other day, one night, I was speaking the truth, bro. While I was watching the news, I was like laughing. I was calling out everybody that did me wrong, right? That are doing me wrong. And I kept calling out till one dude said, "Look, you ain't just," and I was like, gotcha. You see, you really thought that I wouldn't see your true colors. If you felt I was speaking to you, it's because you knew I was speaking to you. But if you knew I wasn't speaking to you, you wouldn't have lashed out at me. You would have been like, well, that ain't me. I'm not like that. I'm not doing that. I'm none of that. I hope you ain't talking about me, because I'm not like that. I know I'm not, so I'm okay. And then when I'm done, saying what I gotta say, and then at the very end, I always say only to the wicked. Oh yeah, he's only talking about the wicked. I told you he ain't talking about me. I knew he wasn't. That nigga's too real, dog. Neither shits. Oh my. I ain't talking about him. But I was talking so much, calling out the devil and all his plans and how I see straight through his bullshit. You just trying to, I said it there, I called it out, right? Well, you ain't Superman. You ain't, I got this. I was all, no you don't. Now, without God, you ain't got shit. Without God, you're nothing. But you're nothing without God, bro. God is everything. He's the source. He's the source, bro. God's everything, bro. Everything. Alright, so I'm gonna hang up right now. I got like 5 seconds left. Much love to my world. I'm gonna post these videos. I'm out.